On Tuesday, Seattle became the first US city to ban caste discrimination after a vote on it was taken by the city council. Seattle has also become the first in the world to pass such a law outside South Asia. This city has amended its municipal code to include caste as a protected class alongside categories such as race, religion and gender identity. The move has been welcomed largely, but a controversy has also broken out after this. Today, we take a look at this legislation and the controversy that is doing rounds in the wake of it. But before that, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Oneindia. The newly passed resolution seeks to put an end to caste-based discrimination that has been allegedly growing in the United States across many industries. The legislation specifically prohibits businesses from discriminating people based on caste with respect to hiring, tenure, promotion, workplace conditions or wages. It will ban discrimination based on caste in places of public accommodation such as hotels, public transportation, public restrooms or retail establishments. The ordinance was written and proposed by Councilwoman Shama Sawant, an upper caste Hindu and the sole Indian American member of the City Council. This law will also prohibit housing discrimination based on caste in rental housing leases, property sales and mortgage loans. While the legislation has been welcomed by Dalit groups across the US, it has been opposed by some organizations such as the Hindu American Foundation, which has said that the new law singles out Hindu Americans for additional legal scrutiny. But Council member Shama Sawant says the ordinance which she originally proposed does not single out one community, but it accounts for how caste discrimination crosses national and religious boundaries. But was it important to make such legislation? Data from Equality Labs have shown that 1 in 4 caste-oppressed people have faced physical and verbal assault. 1 in 3 have faced educational discrimination and 2 in 3 have faced workplace discrimination. According to data from the 2018 American Community Survey conducted by the United States Census Bureau, there are 4.2 million people of Indian origin residing in the United States. The US is home to the second largest group of Indians living abroad. Out of around 1.6 lakh South Asians living in Washington, a majority of them are concentrated in the greater Seattle area. Seattle is also one of the cities in USA where caste discrimination has remained largely a hidden and unreported issue. Caste is especially relevant in Seattle, one of the nation's largest tech hubs and home to major companies that employ large numbers of South Asian immigrants. In the week leading up to the vote, several people had testified in public comment hearings and letters to the City Council about how caste had manifested in area workplaces and other settings. So, according to them, this is a very good move. This law has come after similar steps have been taken in some colleges and universities in the US. In December 2019, Brandeis University near Boston became the first college in America to add caste to its non-discrimination policy. Since then, many higher education institutes such as California State University System, Colby College, Brown University and the University of California, Davis have adopted similar measures. In 2021, Harvard University recognized caste bias, adding it as a protected category for all graduate and undergraduate student workers. And last year, Colorado and Michigan had declared 14th April as Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Equity Day. Days before that, Canada's British Columbia province had also declared April as Dalit History Month. So there is indeed a precedent for this move. But those who oppose this step are not on the exact same page. They say that singling out of South Asians and the addition of caste to the non-discrimination policy violates the US value system. They claim that with this, Seattle has violated the equal protection and due process guaranteed to every person by the United States Constitution. And as per the United States Constitution, the state is prohibited from treating people disparately on the basis of their national origin, religion or ethnicity. According to them, this has put Hindus towards one more layer of additional scrutiny. Ohio's first Hindu and Indian American state senator Neeraj Antonin has also hit out at the ordinance, claiming caste discrimination simply does not exist now. All such proponents have called the move a Hindu-phobic and a step to discriminate against Hindus in America. Around 100 organizations and businesses wrote to Seattle City Council this week saying this ordinance would violate the civil rights of the South Asian community in the USA. For them, it is like openly saying that South Asians in Seattle City require more monitoring than all other groups. This was all about the controversy that has erupted after passing of this bill by Seattle. We hope you would like this new video. Thank you for watching.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.